So Garima, tell us about yourself.
Good morning, sir. My name is Garima. I was born and brought up in Buxar district of Bihar. Thereafter, I went on to do my graduation in commerce from Kirodimal College, University of Delhi. Thereafter, I have been preparing for the civil service.
So which year did you pass out from KM?
2020.
2020.
Yes, sir.
So
This is my second attempt.
This is your second attempt. So any specific reason that you decided to come in for the civil services?
So the prime motivation why I started doing civil services was because it was my parents' dream. But later on, I realized that the opportunity that civil services provides to make small but significant changes in a large section of population would not be provided elsewhere. And also public interaction in social sector is something that is very close to my heart. So I decided to go for civil services.
It will happen only in case of IAS. Other services are very specialized.
So even if I get other services, it provides me dynamism and diversity to live at different places, to get exposed to different cultures, different states. I don't mind that, sir.
So Garima, I'll take you a little bit across what is happening around the world. Ukraine-Russia war has been in the news. For what? What milestone was covered yesterday?
Russia-Ukraine war yesterday completed 1 year of its military aggression that Russia incurred on Ukraine. And even after 1 year, there has been no ceasefire that has been declared. That is why it was in news of completion of 1 year last year.
And why is nothing happening? Why is no resolution being found?
There are multiple reasons for this, ma'am, I believe. The first reason being that multilateral institutions like UNSC have not been able to play their part well. Apart from this, there are the complexity of the issue itself, because Russia believes that it is a attack on its security, because NATO expansion is something that is attacking on its buffer area concept, whereas Ukraine thinks that Russia is transgressing on its territorial sovereignty and integrity.
Why is it actually going?
Yes, ma'am, Russia is attacking on Ukraine's territorial sovereignty and integrity in violation of the agreed Minsk principles that should have happened but have not happened as yet.
Something similar we find, not meeting or not implementing what has been agreed to along our borders.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially with China.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me something about that. What is happening on our borders with China and why?
On our borders with China, we have issues in 3 sectors: in the western, the middle and the eastern sectors. In the western sector, it's basically the issue of the line of actual control, wherein India and China have differing perceptions of the LSE. And
But border talks, sorry if I may interrupt, border talks have been going on for so long. Why do you think no resolution has been found?
And despite border talks going on, both the countries have not been able to come on the negotiating table because of the strategic location of Aksai Chin as an area, which is very crucial for China because it connects Xinjiang with Tibet province, and also because it is very crucial for India. This is one reason why demilitarization has taken place, but clarity on border talks has not happened as yet.
Because the perception is different. Right. So what happened recently to further aggravate the situation? For some years, everything was fine. Because of what reason was it okay for some years, and now why again have there been so many confrontations in recent years?
Some years, but recently it was in news in 2020 because of the Galwan clashes that took place at the LSE, and recently a few months ago because of the Chinese aggressions in Tawang area in Arunachal Pradesh, it was in news. All of this has been associated with increased border infrastructure that India has been building up, which is causing insecurity in the mind of China.
I thought it was the other way around.
It was also the other way around. That insecurity led China to building up and setting up villages across the border and settling and making settlements all across the border and mobilizing troops, which led to the transgressions.